Good morning, everybody, and welcome in,
Everybody?
everybody.
Mm.
I really haven't talked to Eddie this morning because I was putting on my makeup and piddling in my bag of tricks. I have me and Hannah. We have uh, packed our bags with. She has just as many suitcases as I have with sunglasses, and she has a jewelry container with her little studs that look like this. Wait, where is it? Where am I? Like this. She has one, and it's just as full with her jewelry. And she has another little thing. And then I got her a duffel bag for her baby doll stuff for her cruising. Um, Elijah says, "Y'all have packed too much."
Who
I'm
else says that? Sounds familiar.
you. He
He
got
must
it.
have learned that from somewhere.
He got it from you.
Mm.
It means nothing to me and Hannah because Hannah and I are packing more stuff for the MSC, our accessories, and I just brought in a for a gala night or whatever they call it on MSC. She's
Formal
already
night.
got some silver shoes, silver, little shoes, little pumps for that night. But because she has three outfit, well, she has one that we're taking pictures in, and then she have two for two other nights that we are dressing for dinner because we're going to go to the Mexican restaurant, specialty restaurant. And so I'm taking her black dressy shoes as well. So uh, together, me and she is purged. She is actually purged, like he tells me and Hannah to do. Um, we've all purged. We all gave it to the church for the homeless, but she's given some to her older cousin, some clothes. She's like 4 or 5, I think. And we're packed for Dallas for June. We're gonna leave. We're not moving up there yet, but we're going to see our 2-year-old perform ballet, and then we'll stay up there for about a week or two, and then we'll come home, and then dodge a hurricane, um, and then have to go back. But here we sit. Okay, down to business. PK and Life with Tanisha and Rob, I was able to play your playlist yesterday. Stop it. I saw that in the corner of my eye. What did you do?
Rubbed my ear.
Oh, I thought you were pointing at me. See, wait. I was able to play your playlist. Well, one of your playlists, the one that I picked. Tony, I couldn't play yours. I only played two of your drone footages on yesterday because I noticed, like you, Jeremy doesn't have a playlist either. I have a playlist. Hats on a Mission does not. They're all shorts.
It's a shorts channel. You can just run straight through those.
Yeah, but I didn't. For you and Tony, I only picked a couple, and that was it. I know, but PK, Life with Tanisha, and Rob. And then I watched Life with Tanisha yesterday because she went live uh, on that planner thing. She said,
Mhm.
"Is it the end of the month or the beginning of the month, or is it both?" So they got me thinking.
You could get down with that planner thing.
I know, because I love planners, and I
Hmm
do that. I do plan in planners.
Mhm.
So
But then you
yeah,
got to remember where the planner is.
I can't do that.
Mm.
And then let me see, what else did I do? I I watched. See, what no, that was Monday. I did the Conscious Cruiser. I did that Monday. It's so hard for me to find that channel. Um, it is the
Yep.
it's
Now,
hard.
what we did yesterday is we took a long needed nap after the long weekend that we just had. That's what we did. We
Yes, we
napped
did.
for 2 hours,
And
solid.
then when we woke up, uh, I allowed is that's the word, you and Rob to collaborate on that North meets South um,
It's a brand
thing.
new show.
That's the first of the month. We're just doing it once a month. That's it. Because the rest of the month, the third and the fourth, I'll be busy with cruising through life, interviewing different inspirational channels uh, at one central. Um, and then I have a Sunday off. We go to church, come back, or whatever. And I'll have that one Sunday to rest and watch movies. And then what else? What else did I do? See, I was busy, but I was busy directing.
You weren't busy. Your mouth was.
Okay, same thing. No.
Yep.
Wait,
Mouth,
I
lungs,
know.
and larynx and all of that. Yeah, all of that was busy. There were several parts that were busy, but several parts that were resting.
Oh, whatever. So I know. Oh, Eddie, guess what? The mailman, I know you can't guess because it's
Yeah.
coming from my head. Wait, the mailman brought 2 packages to the front door. Took the big package back to the mailbox because he said there it was.
We couldn't get a hold of you.
Yeah, but they got a hold of me for the 2 little bitty packages.
Shoved the packages into the mailbox and then did not leave a notice. One of those "sorry we missed you" tags.
We didn't get
for the
that.
big one with 22 items in it. Yeah, that's not there.
Yeah, so we got to go to the mailbox
with the tracking number and play the "Where's My Package" game.
Exactly.
Oh, while they spent a whole nother day until 7 p.m. tonight to put the little slip of paper in the mailbox, and then the following day we might be able to find it at our local post office until before it gets on the truck. That's the whole thing, is we got to make it there before the mail carriers leave in the morning. And here in Galveston, that is more like 9:30. So we have that window of time to get there before it gets loaded on the truck.
Yes.
Yep.
And then
it's all Timu's fault.
And then
it's on Timu.
We have a little gift for Cruise Nuts when they come down.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. It's cute. It's just for him and Tracy.
Less than 2 weeks, they'll be here.
Yes, we have a gift for them. We have a gift for Eddie too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's the blood pressure pill.
And don't you know he found his wrist blood pressure machine yesterday? We were talking about that in the pre-show. Look.
Well, now you have 2.
Yeah.
One in the bedroom and one in the studio.
No, I think he needs one in the bathroom. Well, you never know how high your blood pressure is going to go from taking your morning constitutionals.
Oh, stop it.
Seriously. They say blood pressure is a silent killer. You don't want to end up like Elvis, dead on the crapper.
Hush. This is the next thing. I need to know if you all want me, PK, Life with Tanisha, and Rob, as well as Tony. I can do another couple of.
We could play a mix of Tony's stuff.
That wasn't an option. Tony's
on the Fire Stick.
It wasn't an option.
Oof.
Yeah, it wasn't an option.
No play mix.
But I can do you all's playlist again. Today I can do another playlist for you all's watch hours. And plus I also shared it out. and so other people could watch it as well as subscribe and all this other stuff. So I guess that's it for me. What I have to say to everybody, other than thank you for coming in and good morning.
Let's do this. Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Inside of us is Eddie, Lugo Studios, and it looks like a headless stormtrooper is running around somewhere in Georgia. So if you are running around, you know they can't aim anyway. So, hey, yeah, stormtroopers cannot aim. They would shoot at homeboy like 20 times, 40 bullets or 40 lasers coming at Han Solo. Now one of them hit. Okay, so here goes the show. Yes, headless stormtrooper running around somewhere. Be careful in Georgia. Welcome in hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, welcome in, and please type in the word hashtag replay in the comments section. Otherwise, for those of you that have made it into the live stream and are coming in less than 2 weeks, good morning. Cruise Nuts has made it into the chat with good morning Pineapple Squad and a fresh donation of fruit in the chat. Good morning. These nuts. That's right, baby. Eddie Lugo Studios is next up in the chat. Good morning. Viva la raza. And he is welcoming everybody in and saying, hit that like today. Do it. Hit it. PK Adventure Travels is next up in the chat. Good morning and welcome in. All right. And yeah, thank you for that donation of fresh fruit in the chat. And thank you for supporting Jeremy and Sheryl Cruise Adventures. Somebody understands the assignment. Danny D, the spectacular supporter, has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
It's the angel.
Yes, and she gets hearts because she came in green.
She's an
love
angel.
It, love it, love it.
Good morning.
And let's see. Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Hi, Andy. Hi, Angie.
Yes.
Hi, Tanisha.
Yes, Tanisha has made it in with yes. And with the list of the day, we always appreciate this. This is one of those days when you really got to watch your friends. Yeah. She says, good morning. Happy National 1 Cent Day.
Where can I buy something for 1 cent?
Temu, believe it or not, you know, they got the pick 3 items for 1 penny.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously. That's the only place where you can get something for 1 penny. Except for Alibaba, if you mess with Alibaba.
I don't know what that is.
You don't want to know. Sourdough bread day.
Oh, he loves those sour bread.
I gotta go get me a sourdough jack. That's what time it is. Tomfoolery's day.
That's my day. We got to be careful of our older daughters.
I know they are probably on their way right now, turning off their location.
Yeah.
Take Down Tobacco National Day of Action. I already quit smoking a long time ago. And SAAM Day of Action and April Fool's Day. Hello, April. Celebrate accordingly.
Yes.
Yes. Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Day of Action provides a day to focus awareness on sexual violence prevention.
And do you know they let a man out in Houston? He was
He broke out the hospital.
And felony charges, assault, sexual assault, all of that.
He attempted suicide in the jailhouse, so they had to bring him to the hospital where he escaped.
Yeah.
And they caught him a day later.
No, 2 days later.
Yep. Journeys with June and Brady have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, June.
Yep.
And Ducky, she puts Ducky in bed with us when she leaves to go out to catch the school
we're still
bus.
watching Ducky every single day.
And she wants to make sure Ducky is safe. So she puts him in the bed with us. And if Ducky is not in the same spot like yesterday, and what I did was I got him in trouble. She had her back turned.
Handed it to me.
I threw the duck to Jeremy and I said, "Oh, look, Hannah, he touched your ducky." And
yeah, it was a big mess.
Yeah.
All right, we can get the party started. Good morning. Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. And we got Nuts BOGO.
Buy one, get one.
I don't know. They come better as a pair.
Right.
Yep. Let's see. PK Adventure Travels is singing this morning. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Yes.
8675309.
That's the number for a good time.
Man.
Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Tony.
Welcome in.
Good morning.
And we're going to find a way to play all your stuff. Probably one at a time. Scott McNeil has made it in. Ooh, fresh photo. I like that. Was in the background. That's
I
nice.
do too. I like it.
Yep.
Whatever it is in the background is in Spain. I could tell you that much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. Whatever it is, I want to go there. That little arch. Yep, I want to pass through that arch. Just because. Captain Billy J Travels has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. The real captain is here. Texas Cruiser has made it in. What's up, neighbor?
Morning.
Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in. Good morning.
Wait, I got Mike and Rihanna. Hold up.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Oh, Kathy Mills has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Hey, Kathy. Oh, let me tell you something. I don't know what I was going to say. What was I going to say? I shouldn't have taken that medicine.
I don't know. You was rubbing something. Captain Billy want to know.
I was rubbing. What was I rubbing?
I don't know.
Oh, taco earrings.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Life with Tanisha RN says, thanks a whole bunch, Cheryl. Appreciate adding to the watch hours. It has been heartbreaking seeing those hours drop. I know. It's crazy. PK says, yes, thank you. I saw that on Run playlist on Jeremy Sheryl Cruise Adventures today. Thank you. Brendan Juju Adventures have made it back. Good morning. Welcome in.
Welcome back.
I just noticed that we hadn't done the whole trick today. We got to turn that one on, and then
I had something to tell Kathy though.
We were looking through the footage yesterday for the opener.
No,
there
wasn't it. There wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it was.
Yep. Kimberly Lavelle has made it in. Good morning, beautiful Go Live Together crew. Nice. We are kind of beautiful.
Oh, stop.
That's what it is. Life with Lucia and Glenn have made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And let's see who else. The Carver family has made it in. Good morning. Okay, Foodie's Food Life is back. Hello.
Hey, Vicky.
Go ahead and drop your link. That way I could try to attempt to find it later on. Type in the word #creator. That way everybody can follow your link, and I won't have a hard time finding it. Q Creations has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
And let's see. Who else? Cruz Bolero has made it in. Hello.
Hey, lady.
Good morning.
Hola, Bolero. Hola, Vicky. Hola, Q.
Yeah, look. Q Creations, shopping like a billionaire. Timu.
Yeah, shopping like a millionaire.
For a penny.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, snap. Look at this right here. Controversial Cruising says, OMG, guess what? I'm going to be in Galveston tomorrow.
For what?
I know. That's a good question.
Is there a ship cleaving?
We'll have to see.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. See, this is where you get to really.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know what?
This is where you really got to be on top of your game right here. If something doesn't make any sense, that's where it is. And look, Texas Cruiser fell for it too. No better place to be, Scott. Yes. Yeehaw. I wish I wasn't joking. I would love to be there. I know. It's a pretty good place.
Oh,
Najima Brown has
good
made
morning.
it in. Good morning.
And
Welcome
Coops
in.
is where to be for banana pudding.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you, it's some good stuff.
Life with Lucia Glenn said, Eddie, love the backdrop. I miss the cats. Yep.
Yeah.
But all is well. At least you got a studio now, so that is awesome.
The cats don't come here often. Pebbles found out the hard way yesterday that she got locked in the room, yesterday for being hiding someplace she wasn't supposed to.
Right.
And Pickups comes in, does her round, and gets out.
Yep.
So they don't hang out with Mitch much.
Texas Cruiser said, "It's the closest thing to being on the islands is being on Galveston Island."
That's right.
I know.
Love it.
We'll sit at the water's edge and just eat our lunch.
Days out.
Yeah. Oh, look, Cruise Nut says, "I've been violated and I love it." LOL. Yes. Jordan Brady says, "I love it. Ducky rules." Yeah, he does.
Girl, yes.
He has
taken over our bed. And then she puts it on a pillow.
Yep.
So he has to stay on that pillow when she comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Who touched him? Why is he not on the pillow?
Why has he moved?
Scott
McNeil said that picture is from Malaga, Spain. We were in an old fort.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I love it. I like the old fort at Curacao. They turned it into a modern day nice place to be. All right. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, you got us, Controversial. Everybody watch Scott today because he's getting on a roll early this morning.
Because we're watching the kids, the older kids, because they like to play jokes. So
we got a double dose of Vicky today. Look at this. I'm on y'all's channel with Foodies and on Eddie's channel with Foodies Life. Nice. Just replace Eddie with the cats. Problem solved.
Wait, I got something for that because that was an announcement.
I got something too.
Wait.
Oh,
he's gonna say something.
Yeah, no. Read between the lines. Yep. I felt that one coming. Foodie's Vacation says, but I'm going to comment on your channel today and play Jeremy Sheryl playlist with Foodie's Food. Thank you.
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we love it. Natural Life with Althea has made it in.
Hey!
Hello. Welcome back.
Yes.
Hola, tia.
Yes. And look, she gave us trophies. We got trophies. So
thank you, girl.
Thank you. Yes.
And we got to meet up the next time we go to Jamaica, because when we went last time and went to the port of Montego Bay, because you said that your cousin was having a party and, a get together, we went and we asked everybody. And this one lady was finally nice enough to say, but Montego Bay is a big it's a big island and we don't know her.
Right.
I even asked the police if they knew you. But next time we've got to meet up. Next time.
Yep. Yes, ABC Islands. I know we loved this cruise here.
We loved it, and I loved it every time.
Curacao is my second favorite port because the ABC cruise. It's
the
really
ferry
really
is
nice.
Free there, and it's only by the time you sit down, you get up.
It's a minute long ferry ride across the little river they got, but it's cool. All righty, guys. Well, that will catch us all up in the chat, which means that it is now time for the cruise and travel industry news.
So, in talking about duckies, just a few months after welcoming the life-size Ducky the Duck Quacktastic crew members aboard Carnival Cruise Lines has given a new role to the very Frank cruise guests already love. Kinder Mama Chuli Mama Fire. Mega cruise director aboard the Carnival Jubilee share a full photo of the new Ducky and announced his new jobs on board. Ducky is sporting a new sheriff outfit, complete with a head, vest, and a six-pointed badge. This Wild West role is especially appropriate for the Carnival Jubilee and ships strong connections to Texas and the unique all-West culture of the Lone Star State. While not an official mascot of the Carnival Cruise Line, Ducky does make numerous appearances across the fleet at special events, games, deck parties, and photo ops. Could this be just the first of several new outfits, costumes, and holiday attire Ducky might wear in the months ahead? While he wasn't spotted dressed up for either Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day, there are more opportunities coming soon. Will Ducky have special spring duds to celebrate Easter? What about patriotic attire for the July 4th? Or what costume would a duck wear for Halloween later this year? Will Ducky be dressed up as Santa on the ever popular holiday sailings? Who knows? Whatever you want to put him on, put him on. Ducky was
Right.
the first, yeah, first introduced on board Carnival Jubilee back in November 2024. At that time, he was wearing his official crew member white uniform. While
Mm.
not an official mascot for the cruise line, Ducky has gotten enthusiastic responses from cruise travelers who love to stop for a selfie, a high five, or a quick hug. Upon not to the wildly popular cruising ducks phenomenon, Ducky's role aboard Carnival cruise ships is to bring joy to everyone aboard, and he's excelling at his job. What excuse the living crap
Mm.
of this. So, uh, in other news, also stuff to do with Carnival. Did you know that Florida's nickname is the Sunshine State? Did you know? Did you know? I did. I lived in Florida a long time. It might seem be a bit ironic considering it ranks fifth among the rainy states in the U.S., averaging about 54 inches annually. Usually around 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Miami, it always rains.
Oh.
Florida is also a global hub for cruise lines, and its seven major ports hosted 29.8 million passengers in 2024. While the weather frequently includes rain, thunderstorms, and high humidity, yes, cruise lines work to ensure passengers are not affected by storms as best as possible. Of course, Mother Nature is unpredictable, and sometimes the weather is not in the cruise lines' favor despite their best efforts to avoid it. This was the case on the 5,300 plus passenger Carnival celebration was set to depart from Miami March 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern. That was until a storm caused delays and flooding. While departure was only delayed only 30 minutes, the vessel was continuously hit by the storm while exiting the port. It was recorded that Miami-Dade County received up to 7 inches of rain in some areas on this particular day, March 30th, which accounts for 11.5% of the area's total annual rainfall. According to local weather reports, maybe Channel 10, there were two separate flash flood warnings in effect and even a tornado warning for areas more inland. If you ever wonder if these warnings apply to cruise ships, they sure do. Several patients took to social media to share what was happening, and the videos reveal extensive flooding on upper decks. No big deal. If it's gonna rain, it's gonna rain. No, what the hell. Yeah, I lived in Florida a long time, and I know pretty good about Miami-Dade County, all over the place. Well, so in third and last news, cruises are eagerly waiting MSC's World America debut, wondering what MSC Cruises will have in store for its newest ship. It turns out that what's in store is an elevated shopping experience found in over 10,000 dedicated square feet of retail space. Included in the 216,000 gross ton vessel plus offerings will be 9 high-end shops providing up to 6,800 guests at full capacity. Everyone from luxury brands to exclusive innovative shopping concepts, including, of course, the own affluent brand accessory store. Ooh, excusez-moi.
Mhm.
America, which is set to make her grand debut in Miami on April 9, with a christening ceremony featuring Godmother Drew Barrymore, will give its North American cruises a chance to shop until they drop. And if they were strolling Paris Avenue, George the Fifth, or cruising through a rodeo drive. I don't think I want to be there. The Bulova pop-up show, for example, will be a new addition to cruise line. On the ship's World Galleria, the store will feature a wide range of watches from Bulova, renowned for making high-end timepieces since 1875. For guests interested in sustainable luxury, the ship's Jacob's lab-grown diamonds store, also joining the fleet for the first time, will be the first to see chance to buy ethnically sourced 14K gold and lab-grown diamond pieces. Originally from brands like Chopard, Messica, and Epi, Already favorites on MSC Cruises will be found in the Returning the World of Jewels boutique and the AP Jewelry store. Also repairing the Polar Times Valet, which appears on MSC Seascape and MSC Euribia. It has been added to the World America to offer passengers prestigious watch brands like Baume and Mercier, Cartier, and Tag Heuer, while the Omega Shop will join the fleet for the fourth time at a single brand boutique unique to MSC Cruises. And that is the news for today. Back to you, Jeremiah.
Oh, that was some good news.
Yeah, it
We'll
was.
know what we're going to be able to shop at.
Well, they didn't say this was for the C class series or anything. That's for the World America. We got to book that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to book it. I want to go on.
And I saw a Lego store while I was scrolling the thing. Look, there's a Lego segment right there. We got to keep Elijah out of there.
Yeah, because that's his thing.
Yep.
Mm.
All right. Well, let's see who else has made it into the chat before we move on with the show. Let's see. Okay. I see Village Food Season has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. Cruiseman Calandra says Norwegian Epic is anchored here in the harbor, and the NCL Prima came in real late for her Bermuda cruise today. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Texas Cruiser. Yeah. Love Curacao. Curacao is
I love
awesome.
it. I love it. I love the ABC Islands.
I remember
really
it being breezy there, but that's where I got burnt. So I don't know. Yeah. It's cooked like a crawfish. Seriously.
Oh,
all right.
wonderful.
Have a good day, Cruz Bolero. Go on and clock in. Don't let us make you lose your job.
Right.
Yeah, 54 inches of rain. This is the same height as Eddie. The thing about it is 7 inches is a lot of rain in one day.
The captain has a lot of announcements this morning.
Mm-hmm. And Kimberly Lavelle, June. So looking forward to ABC December 6th with you.
Oh, you're going to have
on
a
the
fun
horizon.
time with June and Brady. You're going to have a good time. I'm telling you. She's going to make your cheeks hurt from laughing. Well, everybody that you're traveling with is going to make your cheeks hurt.
Speaking of cheeks hurting, I talked so long, I missed my doctor's appointment talking with this dude yesterday. Cruising on the high seas
and travel.
And trouble has made it in. Good morning. Yeah, man, just yapping on the phone. Missed the whole doctor's appointment messing with him. Oh, my God. I just forgot is what it was. It wasn't on my calendar. So that's on me. That is on me. And, yeah, we already announced the show, dude. That's when you can
let me tell you what happened.
Right there. There's the link.
Mike and everybody in the chat. We were booked on the Majestic Princess.
Yep.
Eddie, this other lady reported it the night before we came on air in the morning. And then Eddie reported it. And I said, okay, Eddie reported it. It must be going to really happen.
All sailings.
Because, see, one time on the Mardi Gras cruise, let's say Margarita, Mardi Gras cruise, the big channels like Dawn, Lalita Loca, what's the other guy? Island Time. They reported and on the Mardi Gras that we were going to be canceled, remember? And being the person that I am, I never believe anything like that coming from another creator. I don't care how big or how small you are. And I wrote on all three of those, hey, we haven't got an email saying that it was going to be canceled. Even John Hill said that it was going to be canceled. I said, but we haven't gotten an email from Carnival saying our sailing is going to be canceled. And only one of the big name people wrote back to me and said, well, they're saying it's going to be canceled. And I said, okay, but guess what? We still got to go to San Juan on the Mardi Gras. Same thing with the Majestic Princess. This lady had like 20K, over 20K. She said, oh, the Majestic Princess is not going to be coming back to Galveston 26 and 27, no more. And then the next day, Eddie reported on it.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, we got to go take aim at this.
Yep.
And that's what we did. After the show, Jeremy called and it was canceled. But we were booked on the Majestic Princess, and it was leaving out of Galveston. So it was a no-brainer that we go out on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so hurt. And so we got the money back in 3 days. Stop, stay out of my lap. You wait.
She thought that was going to stop me.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was so hurt that because it was our anniversary cruise. Because every December we go on an anniversary cruise. But man, I was really devastated.
That's all good. Now we got another cruise slot to fill in either December or January.
Yeah.
So we'll be booking that as soon as we can. Matthew Whittington has made it in. Good morning. And Cruising with Calandra says, film the NCL Epic. It was sketchy and the wind.
Welcome back.
And the wind up here today. LOL. Yep.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Got slammed today at work for breakfast rush, and I'm solo today. Nice.
Oh, wow. That means he won't call us back.
Brady's not going on the cruise with them.
Oh, okay.
Mm. Look, Cruise Nut says cheeks hurting, another violation moment. LOL.
Right.
Oh my God. Don't do that, please. Don't do that.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh,
No.
because I will jump and not come back.
No. We put a hashtag April Fools.
Wait,
You gotta watch.
wait.
You gotta watch Scott today. He is on a roll.
He was driving, and we were coming back from somewhere on Broadway. You know, the main drag in Galveston.
Oh, nice. Look at this.
And wait, let me tell Scott what happened about the spider. I saw a spider. It's when we were in the, what do you call it? The SUV,
Mm-hmm.
the red truck. And I looked up and I saw a spider.
Yep.
I said, stop, pull over, or I'm jumping out the car.
Mm.
I jumped out the car.
Cruising with Calandra says, I went to San Juan in the Epic in 2019 and we crashed into the dock and sank it. LOL.
Oh,
The whole cruise got canceled because of engine problems, landed getting a free 100% cruise credit and my money back.
and how did you get back home? I'm interested to know.
Good question. Well, they were in San Juan, so chances are there was planes on standby and they were able to do it.
Mm.
Life with Tanisha says, April Fool's on me because I'm not on a cruise.
Oh yeah, April Fool's on me, but I'll be going in 222 days.
Mm-hmm. We're keeping up with that. We can't wait till MSC. It's going to be different
Mhm.
and a little better from what we understand.
I told Jeremy yesterday when we buy the MSC new terminal, the parking lot is complete. I said, I'll sleep down here until the cruise. I don't want to go home.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Cruising with Calandra. It came out of Port Canaveral and we got back to Port Canaveral a little late.
Oh, okay.
Cruising on the High Season Travel says, I remember that one as I was on the next cruise on the Epic.
I remember that one too.
Yep. All right. Well, that will catch us all up in the chat, which means that it is now time for Jeremy to go bananas.
Dad goes bananas. Bananas.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction, Miss Hannah. As always, we love and appreciate you for bringing us into the segment. And welcome to Jeremy Goes Bananas, the segment of the show where I attempt to read what happened on this day in history. Today is Taco Tuesday, April 1st. And on this... Huh? Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm gonna eat your earrings. It's Taco Tuesday. All right. And on this day in 1578, English physician William Harvey, who discovered the true nature of the circulation of the blood, was born in Folkestone, Kent. In 1815, Otto von Bismarck, founder and first chancellor of the German Empire, was born. In 1917, American composer and pianist Scott Joplin, who was known as the King of Ragtime at the turn of the 20th century, died in a mental institution in New York City. In 1918, the United Kingdom's Royal Air Force was formed. In 1924, Adolf Hitler was sentenced to 5 years in prison for his role in the Beer Hall Putsch. He ultimately served only 9 months, during which time he wrote much of Mein Kampf, My Struggle. In 1930, Joseph von Sternberg's Der blaue Engel, The Blue Angel, was released in Germany, and the classic film made Marlene Dietrich a star. In 1945, U.S. troops landed on the Japanese island of Okinawa during World War II. In 1954, the United States Air Force Academy was created by an act of Congress and was later built in Colorado Springs, Colorado. In 1976, Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne formed Apple Computer Corporation, and it became one of the world's leading tech companies. In 1979, following overwhelming support in a national referendum, Ruhollah Khomeini declared Iran an Islamic Republic. It marked the end of the Iranian Revolution. In 1984, American singer and songwriter Marvin Gaye, whose notable works include the concept album What's Going On, was shot and killed by his father in Los Angeles. In 2001, the mid-air collision of a U.S. spy plane and Chinese fighter jet that was tailing it over the South China Sea resulted in the death of the Chinese pilot and the landing of the damaged American plane on Hainan Island, where its crew was detained for 11 days. In 2001, the Netherlands became the first country to grant equal marriage rights for same-sex couples. In 2004, Google launched Gmail, and 5 years later, the number of people using the email service surpassed 1 billion. And at least 500 million of those belong to Rob. In 2018, American television producer Steve Boco, the creator of such hit shows as Hill Street Blues, LA Law, and NYPD Blue, died at the age of 74. Today is April Fool's Day, celebrated today with joking relationships and practical jokes may have grown out of medieval Feast of Fools, which was held on January 1st. And I did not know this, but created this day in 1999 by carving a vast region from Canada's Northwest Territories. The Canadian territory of Nunavut stretches across much of the Canadian Arctic and encompasses the traditional lands of the Inuit. I didn't know they had that. And that will do it for Dad Went Bananas.
Dad went bananas. Hello.
All right. Wait a minute. There's a lot of chatter coming. Boom.
What is wrong?
Nothing. Live for Tanisha. RN says 212 for me on the Mardi Gras and 572 until Star of the Seas. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
wow. I want to go on the Star of the Seas. Not
Absolutely.
there. I did.
Cruising on the high season travel says not really, just some people complaining about some stuff. The ports changed on us, so we left 2 days late from where we were supposed to leave. Mike Arena, that parking lot for MSC in Galveston was a lot of money to build, and it's all concrete. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 55 million.
Yep. And it's huge. It really is.
It's up
It's
high.
bigger. It's bigger than the parking garage at the hospital.
It's bigger than Royal Caribbean.
Yep.
Carnival doesn't have one. It's across the street.
Cruising with Calandra says that sucks. Yeah, we missed all our ports. They only went to San Juan to try to fix the issue to get us back to Canaveral. Foodies is asking, can you run a raffle on Nightbot? I don't think so. You can do a giveaway on Nightbot, but we prefer to do ours from.
You know who might know? Yachty. What's her name? Yachty.
Happily Ever Yachty?
Yeah, happily, because she does that.
Mm-hmm.
She really does. She makes purses, really nice purses and backpacks,
and raffles them off. But we don't know.
Them off.
We don't know which service she uses. I don't think it's Nightbot though. I'm not sure about Nightbot. I've never seen a raffle button. Will G has made it in, working and listening. Good morning.
Good morning.
Look, yeah, but we got 50 back for that trip. Yep. Oh, look at this.
Good morning, beautiful.
Mayhem and Miracles has made it in, and she ran our watch hours yesterday.
Yeah, I was telling everybody how I did theirs.
Mm-hmm.
I did PK's Life with Tanisha and Rob, and I did 2 of the shorts that because some of his were like a minute and something. Tony's was. So I'll run the same people again today.
Cruising on the High Season Travel says, Cheryl, it's called Go Big or Go Home.
Whatever.
Yep. And that will do it with the chat for now, which brings us into our next segment right here, which is Sail and Save. Right. Today's deal of the day is coming from Margaritaville at sea, of all places. We got 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. But the sale has been extended
for 24 hours only.
Yep. Sail and summer sale, which is 50% off all itineraries, plus kids sail free.
What we like.
Yep. Whether your special graduate is headed to middle school, higher education, or into the workplace, celebrate them with the trip of a lifetime this May. Family of 4 can sail for as little as $615, including taxes and fees, only until midnight. You got a very, very limited amount of time to book this cruise right here. So, yep, that will do it for Sail and Save for today. And then... let's see. Okay. Cruising on High Season Travel. It says I'm now just shy of 900 watch hours. Nice. That's total what he has, not what he has left. So, his numbers are climbing.
It worked what I did.
It might be off by a couple of days because they always keep those totals for a few days before they let us know about it. So you may notice a delay on those watch hours, but believe me, they're on the way. She's running,
he had eight
running the playlist.
I do that amount on a month.
Yep. All righty, guys. Well, we have no visitors in town today, which means that it is now time for me to show you this right here, which is our downtown area called the Strand. What you're looking at now is the Railroad Museum. The camera moved, and now we're looking at right across this building right here is where cruise ship terminals for Carnival are located. Right across the street here, just down the way to your right is going to be the MSC terminal. So they're trying to show some things, but it's just peeking over the building. There's nothing really to show today. But in the event that you're coming down for the week or just for tacos, today we are waking up to 71 degrees with 98% humidity, 12-mile-an-hour winds, and cloudy. Today we're going up to 77 degrees with 20% chance of rain, 92% humidity, 16-mile-an-hour winds, and light rain. So where are our ships today? The ship tracker map was down. So what I'm going to do is try to refresh the page and show you guys where the ships are. Okay, good. The map's back up. And let me zoom it out a little bit here. All right, here they are. The Breeze is in Progresso. The Dream is in Costa Maya. The Regal Princess is in Tortola. The Jewel of the Seas is in Cozumel. And the Mariner is at sea. We got a short list of ships, but they're all doing their thing, which is what we love to do here on the channel, which is cruise. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. Controversial Cruising says, did you see Carnival is doing a BOGO till the end of the month?
Stop. I'm on Margaritaville.
Mm. And look, he says hashtag April Fools. Yeah. You got to watch your friends today. I'm telling you. The Fam Adventures has came in. Hello.
Good
Welcome
morning.
back. Welcome back to the show. We always
Sweet.
appreciate
Hello,
that.
Ron.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And while you're here, go ahead and drop your link by typing in the word hashtag creator. That way Nightbot can drop your link and everybody can connect with you. Yep. All right. Well, we are all caught up in the chat again. Let me see. Okay, everybody's dropping their link. That's good. While they're doing that, I know that there are a lot of good creators dropping their links right now, but there is a list that Eddie has been ever so gracious enough to put together for us. And if you want this list, it's readily available on his community tab, as well as our Go Live Together Facebook page here. And somebody is calling me during the show. So let's go.
It's not my phone.
Well, around 10 o'clock in the morning will be Foodie's Vacation will be live. Also, anything is possible. Noontime, Marsha and Miracles and Mayhem should be live today. 12:15, Stretching Pete with Scratchers live at 12:15 from Canada. Around 1:30 in the afternoon, Village Food Season should be having some kind of celebrations with new friends. 7 p.m. tonight, Traveling with Tinkerbell will be having a cruise Meth live on her show today. 8 p.m. tonight, RB Weekends premiere from the London, his 10th trip. Even yours will have a Tuesday libations. Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla will have a live tonight. Also, Coach Cruz. And then around 9 p.m. tonight, Joe's Block will be live from the Philippines.
All right. Well, that is a wonderful list right here. And I'm getting Vicky's link right now, so we can send people her way next, because I know that she is next.
Yes.
But naturally I have to go filters, channel search. Don't you just hate that? Like whenever you need something real quick, you can't get it. It's crazy. It really is.
Well, karma.
Copy link. And then, yeah, as soon as you need it, it's just unavailable. That's Foodie's link, so we can go raid the channel after the show today. But the Bud Files have made it in. Good morning and welcome in.
Good morning.
And let's see. I know we're getting down to the bottom of the chat. Okay, here we go. Controversial Cruising has a joke. Where is the best place to charge your phone in NYC? Battery Park.
Stop.
Good
That
joke.
was a good one. Yeah.
Yep. All right. And yeah, like I said, here's Vicky's link so we can go over there and raid her show. She's coming on next at 9 o'clock Central. But you guys, thank you so much for coming out today. We really enjoyed having y'all.
And we have to run because we have to make it to the post office because my package wasn't delivered yesterday. They said they tried, but nobody knocked on the door. And we were here yesterday evening. Oh, well, yes, I am. I am shopping for Margaritaville deals. It is. It's not available. That's
5-night Key West and Progresso.
Yeah, it's not available for that time.
Wow. That is amazing. I see it.
Yeah.
Is that 4 people?
Yeah.
Wow. Plus a flight. See, Margaritaville needs to come out of Galveston and deal with some real party people. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. The Fam Adventures, take it easy.
Wait, you will see.
You want a pizza me?
Yeah.
And then he left us some pizza in the chat. Thank you. Love the pizza. Oh, look, Bone Tired Travelers has made it in. Good morning.
I can't hit the button because
I get the feeling someone is watching us.
Right.
I'm really looking at
Oh, look who made it back. Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
Been?
Welcome
and
in.
Houston Cougars.
Whose house?
Coog's
house in the Final Four. I know that's right. Controversial Cruising says, book it, Cheryl.
I am.
Oh, Jesus.
I am.
No.
Why not?
Cruise Nut says Margaritaville is a great back-to-back cruise ship.
Oh, this is a 5-day I'm looking at.
Yep. I missed the joke. Wait, I didn't miss the joke. I read it. You want a pizza me?
Yeah, right. Want a pizza me?
Oh, wait. Okay. Joke. What did the angry pizza guy say to the customer who tried to steal? You want a pizza me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed that. All right. Hang on. June says, I'd love to take a Margaritaville cruise. Yep.
It's very pretty and colorful.
Mm-hmm.
The walls are.
And
I'm on it now.
Yep.
And guess what? For 4 people in a Grand Terrace suite, it's only $689.72.
This is kind of like Spirit Airlines to where,
I've never been on Margaritaville. I don't know.
Right.
I know MH went on there with her kids, and she gave it a good review.
Nice.
MH family.
Oh, look, Bone Tired. We're looking at Margaritaville. I get a free cruise. Nice.
Okay.
How'd you come up on that? Inquiring minds want to know.
Please.
Been a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Like they get free.
Oh, they do that. Yeah, they do.
Yes, and Wendy gets one too.
Wow, and you're a travel agent. You don't know that?
No, but our daughter gets one.
I'm not a nurse. And they do some, another cruise line does educators too, because what's his face? His wife always gets on there. Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah. She always gets a free cruise on there too. Foodie says, I get a free cruise because I'm a veteran. Nice. Alrighty, guys. Well, that will wrap up today's show. Thank you all for coming in, and go see Vicky next and let her know we sent you with a hashtag GLT raid coming in the door. And we will see you there.
Travel Cake Trips. Thank you for coming in.
Yes. Thank you. We are considered first responders. Nice.
Yes.
Okay. As always, be sure to take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose.
Yes.